You laugh a little too loud, me something she said, just enough for me to notice, just enough to plant something in my head. You don't look at me when you do it. Low music playing, room full of noise, but I only hear you. You make the ordinary feel like a choice. How to make me lose my mind, how to make me choose. I've been so steady, so calm and so clear, but you know exactly how to shift the atmosphere. You don't do much, you just do enough. How to make me lose my mind with the smallest stuff. How to make me question every room you're in. How to make me wanna be the one who wins. You smile like you don't know what you just did. How to make me lose my mind. How to make me lose my mind. When I'm stuck thinking straight. How to make me lose my mind. You laugh with her just a second too late. Just enough for me to feel it, just enough to make me move. That's how you make me lose my mind. That's how you make me prove it. You get close enough, I feel the air change. You don't touch, you just stay there. You hold my eyes across the room like a game. You make the distance feel like everywhere. I trace the tension like a line on glass. You make me wanna be the one who lasts. You make the ordinary taste like risk. How to make me lose my mind, how to make me miss all this. So I stay so calm and so clear, but you know exactly how to shift the atmosphere. You don't do much, you just do enough. How to make me lose my mind with the smallest stuff. How to make me question every room you're in. How to make me wanna be the one who wins. You smile like you don't know what you just did. How to make me lose my mind. How to make me lose my mind. When I'm still thinking straight. How to make me lose my mind. You laugh with her just a second too late. Just enough for me to feel it, just enough to make me move. That's how you make me lose my mind. That's how you make me prove it. Don't explain it, don't take it back. Just make me feel like I'm what you like. That's how you make me lose my mind. That's how it's done. Just break the jealousy. Feel like I already won. Your hand on my waist in a room full of people, quiet like it was never a question. You don't look at me when you do it, you just leave it there like it belongs, like you already decided and forgot to ask. You make the public feel like private. How to make me yours, how to make me last. binds the back of my neck before I hear you coming. Warm, certain, like you mapped this before, like you already know the way. You don't announce it, you don't ask, you just arrive like you belong there. You make my whole body forget what it was doing, how to make me melt, how to make me stay. I've been so upright, so sharp and so still, but you find the one place that breaks my will. You don't search, you just know how to make me melt with one touch, one slow. How to make me lose every straight line, how to make me blur at the spine. You land so soft, I don't even fight. How to make me melt, how to make it right. How to make me melt when I'm still standing tall. How to make me melt before I even fall. Your hand on the back of my neck, like you've been there before. That's how you make me melt, that's how you open every door. You don't grab, you don't pull, you just land like a question I already answered. You make the room go quiet in my chest. You make the noise inside feel handled. I feel it move from neck to floor, like something I was holding, just decided to let go. How to make me melt, how to make me yours. I've been so upright, so sharp and so still, but you find the one place that breaks my will. You don't search, you just know how to make me melt with one touch, one slow. How to make me lose every straight line, how to make me blur the spine. You land so soft, I don't even fight. How to make me melt, how to make it right. How to make me melt when I'm still standing tall. How to make me melt before I even fall. Your hand on the back of my neck, like you've been there before. That's how you make me melt, that's how you open every door. Don't want me, don't ask first, just find that place like you know it hurts. That's how you make me melt, that's how it's done. Just make the softening feel like finally won. Dim light on my skin, a shadow on the wall. You move like you know I'm about to fall. Low voice in my ear, slow burn in my chest. You don't say a word, you just do the rest. Cigarette air, silk on the floor. You stand in my space like you've been here before. You know what you're doing, don't pretend you don't. You make me want things I said I won't. You don't rush, you don't chase, you just wait. You know the hunger bills behind a closed gate. You touch the air around me, not my skin. You know the warning starts from deep within. How to make me tremble without a touch, how to make me crave without saying. exactly what that silence will say. I trace attention like a line on glass. How to make me want things that are meant to last. You don't take me, you just make me come undone. How to make me want you like you're already home. You don't rush, you don't chase, you just wait. You know the hunger bills behind a closed gate. You touch the air around me, night on my skin. You know the one starts from deep within. How to make me tremble without a touch. How to make me crave without saying much. You never beg, you never break the spell. How to make me want what I can't even tell. How to make me want you when I'm still deciding. How to make me want you when I'm still hiding. You touch me like it was an accident, but your eyes say it wasn't. That's how you make me want you. That's how you make me restless. Don't explain it, don't break the spell, just touch me like it means nothing and watch me fall. That's how you make me want you. That's how it's done. Just make the exit feel like it was one. I hold myself together like I always do. I don't crack easy, never learn to lose. But you move different, slow and sure. You make me wanna drop the armor to the floor. Hands in my waist, your eyes on mine. You don't rush me, you just take your time. I feel the tension building in my chest. How to make me let go, do your best. I've been in control for so damn long. I build my quiet like a private song. Nobody gets in, nobody gets through. How to make me let go, how to make me choose you. How to make me drop every wall I made. How to make me trust before I'm afraid. You stand there patient like you know the score. How to make me let go, how to make me want more. How to make me let go when I'm still holding tight. How to make me let go when control feels right. You take my hand and move first, just your rhythm. That's how you make me let go. That's how you pull me with you. You trace the tension like you read my skin. You know exactly where to begin. You don't take over, you just open doors. You make me wanna give you more and more. I feel my grip loosening so deep. You're taking something I was meant to keep, but somehow in your hands it feels like home. How to make me let go, how to make me moan. I've been in control for so damn long. I built my quiet like a private song. Nobody gets in, nobody gets through. How to how you make me let go. That's how it's done. Just make the losing control feel like finally won. That's how you make me let go. How to make me feel safe when the walls close in. How to make me feel safe when I can't let you in. Your palm settles on my lower back, warm, steady, like it's always lived there. It's how you make me feel safe. It's how you make me breathe again. I flinch at loud love, I startle at fast. You move like you know I'm still living in the past. You never push, you never pull too hard. You just leave the door open to my yard. I test you slowly, you don't even blink. You hand me water before I ask for a drink. You read my tension like a language you know. How to make me feel safe enough to let go. I've been in rooms where the air was wrong. I've been with people who made me strong. The strength is lonely when you're always on guard. How to make me feel safe when I'm falling apart. How to make me breathe without counting the cost. How to make me feel fine when I've always felt lost. You sit beside me like you've got nowhere to be. How to make me feel safe. How to make me feel free. How to make me feel safe when the walls close in. How to make me feel safe when I can't let you in. Your palm settles on my lower back, warm, steady, like it's always lived there. That's how you make me feel safe. That's how you make me breathe again. Don't promise forever, don't swear on your life. Just keep your hand there in the quiet tonight. That's how you make me feel safe. That's how it's done. Just make the stillness feel like I've already already won. Late night, your jacket on my chair. You move toward the door like you don't care. I don't say a word, I don't reach out, but my whole body screams without a doubt. The candle's low, the room is warm. You always leave right before the storm. I watch your hand rest on the frame, how to make me stay and feel no shame. You say goodbye like it's just a word, like everything between us goes unheard. You kiss my cheek, you don't kiss my mouth. How to make me stay when you head south. How to make me feel what you leave behind. How to make me lose my leaving mind. You step outside but your warmth remains. How to make me stay and break my chains. How to make me stay when I'm already leaving. How to make me stay when my feet stop believing. Your arm finds my waist before I reach the door. No words, just that. That's how you make me stay. That's how you make me want more. You've done this before, you know the drill. You leave me warm but give me chills. I trace the door, you almost close. How to make me stay, God only knows. You turn around, you catch my eyes. No words between us, no goodbyes, just tension hanging in the air. How to make me stay, how to make me care. You say goodbye like it's just a word, like everything between us goes unheard. You kiss my cheek, you don't kiss my mouth. How to make me stay when you head south. How to make me feel what you leave behind. How to make me lose my leaving mind. You step outside but you won't remain. How to make me stay and break my chain. How to make me stay when I'm already leaving. How to make me stay when my feet stop believing. Your arm finds my waist before I reach the door. No words, just that. That's how you make me stay. That's how you make me want more. Don't pick up your keys, don't check the time. Just turn around and make me change my mind. That's how you make me stay. That's how it's done. Just make the leaving harder than giving. put your hands and look at me like that, like you already know how this unfolds. You don't argue when I push you back. You just stay close like distance is a joke. You hold your ground without a sound. You make my walls feel tired of standing. You make my no feel like a maybe. How to make me surrender, how to make me ready. I've been so guarded, so locked and so still. You just wait like waiting is a skill. You don't force anything, you just remain. How to make me surrender without any pain. How to make me drop every wall I made. How to make me trust before I'm afraid. You stay when I expect you to leave. How to make me surrender, how to make me believe. How to make me surrender when I'm still holding on. How to make me surrender when fighting feels so strong. You don't move when I push you. You just stay calm and stay. That's how you make me surrender. That's how you make me give. Won't push, don't demand. Just keep your ground and open your hands. That's how you make me surrender. That's how it's done. Just make the giving in feel like finally you won. You look at me 1 second too long, like you can read every word I never said. You don't smile, you don't move, you just hold it there until I look away first. You make the silence feel like a question. I don't know how to answer. You make my careful fall apart. How to make me break, how to make me surrender. I've been so composed, so locked and so tight, but you look at me like you can see in the dark. You don't say a word, you don't have to. How to make me break with just a look, just a mark. How to make me crack without a sound. How to make me lose the highest ground. You hold my eyes like you already know. How to make me break, how to make me go. How to make me break when I'm still holding it together. How to make me break when I think I'm so clever. You look at me too long, say absolutely nothing. That's how you make me break, that's how you make me give you everything. You sit across the room, but you want me, yeah. You make me feel you without being there. You turn away just when I think you'll speak. You make my strongest feel unbearably weak. I trace the moment like a line on the skin. You make me wanna let you in. You make the ordinary feel like crime. How to make me break every single time. hold it there, like you don't care. That's how you make me break. That's how it's done. Just make the cracking open feel like finally won. Just enough to lean in and stop right before it becomes too much. You leave your glass half full beside my bed. You make me thirsty without a touch. You say my name once, then nothing else, like it was just passing through. You make the space between us feel alive. How to make me crave you, how to make me choose. I've been so satisfied, so full and so fine, but you show up and you blur every line. You don't give everything, you give a taste. How to make me crave you, how to make me chase. How to make me reach for what's not there. How to make me want you everywhere. You disappear just when I need you most. How to make me crave you, how to make me close. How to make me crave you when you're right here. How to make me crave you, just give me enough to feel, then stop right before it's plenty. Smile like you know. That's how you make me crave, that's how you make me follow. You text at midnight, nothing, just my name. You know exactly how to play this game. You laugh at something only we would know. You make the one feel like vertigo, legal. You leave your scent behind like a second skin. You make me want what I can't let begin. You make the ordinary taste like you. How to make me crave you, what do I do? I've been so sad as a fool and so fine, but you show up and you blur every line. You don't give everything, you give a taste. How to make